What is up, YouTube? Two-wheel Logan here. About to go test out a couple little modifications to my helmet, and I'm going to tell you about them as we get into the video. Let's go. Let's go. It's off to the highway we can go. We're going to just turn right here because America. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I've had a lot of struggles with wind noise. This helmet is just not conducive to motovlogging. It has a lot of wind gets into it, and like even now it's still fairly noisy. But I've been trying to fix it for a while, kind of scouring the interwebs, trying to find something that would work, and I think I found it, and I've implemented them. So I've really liked the results so far as well. I've done a couple of moto vlogs with the stuff, and you may have noticed a difference. Maybe not. If not, then I feel bad. But I've noticed a difference. So the first thing that I did was I found this thing called the Windjammer 2. And I'll give you a short review on that as well. If you've never heard of it, it's this, first of all, I didn't know there was a first one. But, it's this neoprene scuba thing that fits around the base of your helmet. And if you watch some of the videos where I've had it on, you'll see that little band at the bottom, and now you'll start noticing it every time. But, you're going too slow, Mississippi. It's a little neoprene band, and it's like kind of small, and it stretches way out and fits around the bottom. And what it does is it essentially just stops the flow of air into the bottom of the helmet. So it essentially makes the hole where your head fits into the helmet like about 50 to 60% smaller. So you kind of got to squeeze your noggin in there, but once you're in, you're in. So it keeps that wind out. And another cool feature is that right now it's kind of cold still, so it keeps a lot of the hot air still up in your helmet, and you're not your head's not getting as cold while you're riding. You best get over, bitch. So I don't know how that's gonna fare in the summer. I've heard a couple people say it's kind of annoying because it keeps the hot air in your helmet when it's hot out, but I can probably live with it. Wasn't in the right gear for that. But I noticed a definite difference where, like, just me riding along, the wind noise of me personally was a lot quieter, which is very nice. I was really getting tired of how loud the helmet was. A couple other things with it: it doesn't have adhesive. It does come like with this tacky stuff on it, and it's not like an actual adhesive. Like, it just kind of helps hold the thing onto the helmet, but you can easily remove it and move it around and stuff. Like, I've taken it off and put it back on about 4 or 5 times, and the stuff is still fairly sticky. A couple little caveats with it: the neoprene stuff goes around the back of your helmet too, to like seal your head in, because it kind of fits like right around your neck. And I was having an issue with the fact that it like went across the back of my neck, and whenever I would kind of lean forward like this, it was pushing my helmet up, and so like my nose was going into the chin bar. So, but that was easily fixed. I had just kind of cut the neoprene right there at the back, so it would kind of stretch around. Damn, that Krispy Kreme smells good. I've also seen this with a couple of reviews on it, since it's kind of keeping, like when you're breathing, it's not letting cold air come in and kind of exhaust that hot air from your breath come out. It will fog up your visor a lot faster. I think that's why, if you notice, when I keep having to open and close my visor all the time, it's just because this thing is like really fogging it up. But you know, I guess one of the good things is that it keeps my sound a lot clearer, so I can actually open my visor without it negatively affecting how y'all can hear me. Speaking of which, it's kind of fogging me up right now. Ma'am, I let you out of the Krispy Kreme parking lot. The least you could do is share a donut. For reals. So the other little change that I made, I found this video online, and it was, and if I can find it again, I will share it, because this guy really helped me, and I'd like to, you know, make sure other people can see what he had. But I haven't changed my microphone. I'm still using the same one I've been using since I started, and it came with a windsock already on it, you know, the little kind of foamy thing that goes around the actual microphone. But this guy, when I found his video, he was showing how to kind of correct where the windsock still lets off. And I think what he was showing was from, like, even if you didn't have a windsock, like half the video had how to take just a piece of foam and make your own windsock, which I'm sure works fucking fantastic, because, you know, this thing's just kind of like sheer, like a sheer material, but an actual like solid piece of foam would probably work a little better. What he showed that was really cool was that he took a blue nitrile glove, you know, there's like those rubber gloves, and cut one of the fingers off, and took and wrapped that around the windsock and the microphone, and then just kind of like tied it off in the back, so it just adds another layer to the microphone to kind of block out some wind. And so I finally got around to trying that. I bought some nitrile gloves. We don't get enough snow to warrant getting a fucking snowplow on your side-by-side. So I went and tried that finally, and like, I think that's been like the real kicker that's made it work so much better. They're probably like, what the hell is this guy doing? Living life. That's what I'm doing. If I keep eating Taco Bell, I probably won't be living life too much longer. Can't believe I made it across traffic like that. Like a boss. Go home, pizza boy. Street's closed. We're street racing. Vin Diesel style. So to wrap this one up, if you are a wind-challenged motovlogger like myself, definitely look into the Windjammer. And I'm going to try and find that video to post on how to do the... I mean, I think I explained it pretty well. It's a fairly easy process, but I'll find that video where the guy showed how to make your own windsock and the little cover for it. I can smell that woman's cigarette from here. Get off your fucking phone! I forgot to add where you can buy the Windjammer too. I got mine off of eBay, but I think you can also get them from Amazon, and they both ways come direct from Proline, and they're in the UK. So, Proline, thanks for making an awesome product. I really like the Windjammer, and definitely go check it out. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get on home and enjoy my Taco Bell. Hope y'all have a good one. Stay safe out there, and as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see y'all on the next one. Later.